Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So, may I know what is the topic and everyone is shut?
So this topic is roles of women in the society. Yes, Jahid Khan. Will you going to start today? Yes, Jahid. Yes, who will start? Zahid Khan, you was asking, will you start today? Roles of women in
Yes,
the
yes,
society.
please start. Start the session, please.
Yes. Yeah, woman plays very vital role in the society. Women take care of a child from the birth till she is living, or till the child become the adult. She is taking care of everything of the child. She is doing all the things. She is giving food. She is giving education. She is giving manners. Everything she is giving to the child. Very deeply, she is taking care of the child, and in return, she doesn't expect anything from the child except the love of from the child as a mother. So, and apart from this, women also take care of the health. Take care of the house. She is managing the house. She is managing the finances of the house. What to do, how to do. She is managing everything. With this, she is working outside also. She is working professionally also. So these are the things which a woman is doing side by side, and she is performing very well. She is quite patient. She looks the thing and patiently she observe and react. So yes, who will say now? Yes, Zahid Khan.
Hi, this is Rajiv.
Yes, Zahid Khan.
Sorry, the topic is very vital for the today's topic, the role of women in the society. Actually, none of the society can be even thought of without a woman. And starting from the birth and everything we needed as a social animal, everything need a woman. Like taking care of, as one of our friends said, that taking care of all the things and running the society, or arranging something like financial requirements, or maybe managing the whole things that is the part of the society or the lifespan. They cannot even be think of cannot even think out of without a woman. In the every form of as they appears, like a child, a girl child, or maybe a woman as a sister, and as a wife, as a mother, or as a granny. Everywhere there is a vital roles. Somewhere to teach, somewhere to manage, somewhere to carry our ancestors ancestors motivation that will be applicable in all life. That will be the tradition, which will only one social animal that can lead to the another generation to generation. This only can be done by the women. So I guess women is the vital part of our society.
Thank you so much, Zahid Khan. Thanks a lot. Yes, who will say now? Yes, Asadullah Tari. Yes. Asadullah Tari, are you there? He's raising his hand, but he's not opening his mic. What happened? Yes, Asadullah Tari, yes.
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
First of all, the rules of women in our society. Women plays a really important role in our society. Without women, we are nothing. Are you listening, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Without women, we are nothing, but woman is a creature of our man, and woman is a creature of Allah Almighty. If we know that women, and there are different kinds of women living in our community, in our society, especially women has no, without when we are doing maybe with women, but women is the creation of new generation, the generation. So women play a really important role. So like that, especially there are many doctors in women. There are many, like we know that especially a good kind of doctor of men as well present. We can say that gynecologist. And I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So therefore, unfortunately, I cannot prepare well. So inshallah, I will try. I can speak.
Oh, yeah, you are speaking well. Yes, you continue.
Speaking as well.
Yeah. Yes,
So
continue.
especially we know that in our society that we are concealed that thing of a man. So we are not going through that, especially when a man become that we can say that a man treatment. We are not doing that, especially like gynecologist, and we are going to our sister are going to that gynecologist doctors. So that women play a really important role in our society. So when our main doctors are not present in our society, so how can treatment that our sisters, our mothers, and especially like kids treatments. That otherwise that women also play important role in education. So nowadays, like our sisters are going to that women's schools, women teach well, and that they are trying the efforts of women more. The efforts of women more benefit that a man, and men cannot try well. So that the growth of women is more better than a man.
Okay.
Thanks for listening me. Inshallah, will join your classes tomorrow. Inshallah, I will prepare a good for speaking as well. Today I try really less time.
Thank you so much, Asadullah. Yes, from Monday you can join. I think tomorrow I won't be able to do this thing.
Yeah, ma'am, before I took admission in your classes, so I really appreciate. I feel really like it. So that is most beneficial for us.
Thank you so much, Asadullah. Thank you so much.
Miss, please one talk. Miss, you must check out my mistake in speaking.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Okay, yes, thank you.
You are welcome. Yes. Who else will say? Mama Dilshan, will you say something? I think you had suggested about the woman, so I had taken the topic. So will you say something, Mama Dilshan?
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Yeah. Role of women in society. Okay, ma'am. Yesterday, this topic, na?
Today we had done this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to speak. So, role of women in society. Ma'am, I'm just taking 5 minutes. After someone, I will speak, ma'am.
Sure.
I
Yes.
think Asha, you will not prepare topic.
Yes. Anyone else wants to say about it? Prince Singh, will you say something on the topic?
What we
Roles of women in the society? Prince Singh, will you say something?
I just
Yes.
speak again.
Ruhi Kumari wants to say, I think. Asadullah, I'll come back to you later on. Later, others will say, then I'll come back to you again. Okay?
Okay, no net.
Thank you. Yes,
Good evening.
Ruhi Kumari. Good evening.
Thanks for giving me opportunity, ma'am.
Most welcome, Ruhi.
Ma'am, the topic is roles of women in society. Ma'am, I think today is progressing. World has both a new hope and has empowered and woman possibility earlier. Women were dependent on husband, brother, or husband, but now they have become capable enough to earn and their living. For example, Mother Teresa and Kalpana Chawla, Pratibha Patil and Indra Nooyi, PV Sindhu, and and many more have become successfully in their fields, and they are ideal for youth across the world. And the role of women in today's society is really important. They are working efficiently in all the fields, and from housewife, manager to CEO, and women are doing their job with perfection. And today's women have handle the office and how and homes too, and many women are more successful than their male colleagues, and they are working at senior leadership and levels in and excellent way. And women are equally important in the society, and today's women are contributing equally well with country's development in and progress. That's all, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Ruby. Thanks a lot. Yeah, anyone else? Mohammed Naeem, will you say something on it?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
How are you, ma'am? I hope you and my other brother and sister will be good.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah, today, ma'am, the topic is rules of women in our society. Ma'am, if we see to the condition of our society, we have the same rules. As the men have the rules in the society, the same rule have women in our society. And if we see to the women will have more rules in the society than men. Because, ma'am, if we see to the condition that nowadays those countries which are progressing, like European countries or China, so these countries have give a lot of women empowerment in their country. They give much more women empowerment to their women. So this is the reason that they are progressing day by day. So we should finish the gender equality now. We should give gender equality to in a society for men or women. I mean, there should be no limitation on women, and there should be no rules and restriction for women, and there should be no jobs of opportunity only for men, male, or and there should be a restriction or limitation on women. So first we need the limitation and restriction on our women, and we should give opportunities and we should allow them in our society, and we should allow them that what they want in our society.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama Naeem. Zahid Khan, I'll ask you later. Let Prince Singh say something because he has raised his hand earlier. So let him say something. Prince Singh, yes.
All right. Hello everyone. So I'm gonna speak on this topic. So this is a good topic. First of all, like in the roles of women in the society. First thing everybody needs to understand. Like always we talk about men and everybody. All right, but the thing is that if one woman and women, like if they are educated, they can educate whole the generation. That's the difference between like you can say man and woman. Like what I have seen. Because if you see, and I say in all our Indian society, women, they are educated not. They're really good, you can say household and, managing the things. And they know how to, because you can say majorly like, men, they are not that much good in that much thing. But if you can add something in a woman, then she should be educated and she should be, the great knowledge along with that, household and something that is the great empowerment for them. Okay. And one thing is that this woman, she will be educated. That's not for women only, because in house, if we say in country, that's not women they are living. Like man, I can say transgender and other societies, they are living as well. Because what I have been seeing recently, that women are really, growing rapidly, I can say in each and every sector. If you talk about UPSC and, like education and the schooling and everywhere, I can see the top, like marks and you can say top position, whoever is getting, that's most are girls and women only. So that's drastically changed what we have been observed. So that's a great thing. All right. And the thing is that if woman will be like entrepreneur and she will be great leader, that's not for only women. That's good for like men, like and boys also. They should be also, like getting some motivation and they should be motivated for that. And what we have seen in New Zealand, the prime minister is only woman only. In India only, you can say Draupadi Murmu, like she's like you can say our president. She's our Rashtrapati. We can say it's kind of great motivation. That's not only for you can say girls and women. That's for everybody. All right. So I will conclude, that women should be like inspiration, not for women, for each and everybody, since they are naturally good in some of the things. But once the education and will give them more opportunity, what recently and what we have seen, they are getting more opportunity and more freedom. So they are doing drastically great thing. So that should be appreciated and that should be, and it is already good for all the genders and all the society, all over the country, all over the world as well. So here I will end. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Elvis. Thanks a lot. Yes, Zahid Khan.
Thank you for giving me another chance to talk on this topic. Very women, as I said earlier, that women is a part of society which cannot be neglected as a generation giving entities. And now I will just add some points over it that some of the need affection to the motivation, and as we grow up with that, like administration, all these utilities, all these certain needs which we need to run the society, all words of they will be managing it properly, and they know everything, whatever the society need, like affection. At the time, the affection which women can give to their child, we never can be equalized with any other things in the existing world. Certainly, as if we grow up or growing as a older, we need some support like emotion or maybe the need which will be uh, the crucial part of our life, like generation generation increasing, or maybe you can also just to be a part of increasing our strength as a part of our society, as a nation, as a whole world, or maybe our living quality, or whatever the really addition of the qualities of living, or maybe till the death. So we will have the only leader to lead all the rituals or tradition to the another generation. So I guess the management of all these things are only with a certainty which goes to the village. So I think that this is the crucial, this is the vital part of development to be in this society.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Zahid Khan. Yes, women, I think the most important thing, the role of a woman is, the most important role of a woman is that a woman is holding all the members of the family together. She is looking after everybody, and all the members of the family are going together. She is holding the family together, all together. So this is the most. I think this is the most important role of a woman. And yes, as you said, Zahid, the tradition of the family, woman is giving to the next generation. All these traditions women follow, and she is giving to the new generation. So yes, this is also a very important fact. Yes, who else will say about the topic, roles of women in the society? Who's that? Yes, Mohammed Dilshan, will you say something now?
Okay, ma'am, I'm fine.
Yes.
Okay. Role of women in society. Today topic is role of women in society. As you said, there are various role of women in our society. First of all, I'm talking about as I feel in home, women are various. Women play various role like mother. Women women play the role of mother, and also I can say that child care, food making, and family management. So to making a good family and making a better family, women are play a good role in our family. Sometimes women are playing role of mother. Sometimes women are playing role of a husband, role of a wife for the husband, and women are also play the role of child care. It means they are they are मैम पालन पोषण वगैरह के हिंदी क्या बोलेंगे? न्यूट्रिशन समथिंग कुछ nurturing. Yeah, women are nurturing their child, and they're making food for them, and they also dress up for the school of their child. So overall, I can say that for the family management, women are play very good role, and all kind of family management, women are playing role. Nowadays we are seeing that women can not play only for the role in home. Nowadays it is seen that women are playing the role in various job sector, and they are cracking the various examinations. I can say that also women are nowadays play a role of teacher to teach the people and teach the child. Women nowadays, women are also doing job for their family, for their for their child. For their child, and they are playing in they are doing job in various sector like a pilot job and various government and office job. Women are doing their job and playing a good role in our society. If you talk about in ancient times, then women also has been also played very good role. For the freedom fighter, we know a very famous woman, Rani Lakshmi Bai, and also I can say that one another woman, Sultana Begum, is also did a very famous role. So these are the role of women that I have covered. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Roshan. Women are now professionally qualified. Earlier, they were just the homemakers, but now they had come a little forward, and they are professionals also. They are independent financially also, and they are holding the house. They are managing the house. So they are playing 2-3 roles all together. In a go, they are playing all the roles. So at the time she is working, she is financially independent, and on the other hand, she is a homemaker. Also, she is taking care of everybody in the house. Whosoever are there in the house, she is taking care of all the people in the house. She is taking care of the education of the children of their children. She is passing on the traditions. She is following the tradition and passing on the traditions of the family. She is making their children well cultured, so that they can stand in the society. They are giving the how to behave in the society, how to stand in the society. They are giving all the education to the children. So these are the kinds of role I think what women is doing nowadays. Yeah, anybody else wants to say about the role of a woman in a society? Terencio Dawes, will you say something? Terencio Dawes. Terencio Dawes, will you say something? No, Shabir Ahmed, will you say something on the topic? Role of women in a society?
Yes, ma'am. I will check after.
Okay, you will say afterwards. Fine. Yeah, anyone else?
Yes.
Terencio Dawes, will you say something? Dawes? I think woman, without woman, a house can't be managed properly as the woman does. Men can't manage a house in the same manner as a woman does, because woman is having inbuilt sense or some this you can say quality that woman is managing her house very efficiently, very accurately, you can say. Very well woman can manage her house. along with her children. Apart from their education, everything she's doing all alone. And yes, men is also supporting the women to fulfill their roles, to play their role successfully. So, a woman is without the help of a woman, without the help of a man, women will not be able to do so successfully, won't be able to perform successfully all the roles. But yes, woman is playing many roles at a time, and she is most of the time she is successful. Maybe because of the calmness of a woman, the honesty of a woman, the sincerity of the woman. All these qualities are very common in a woman. So, yeah, she is playing various roles at a time. Yeah, anyone else about the topic? Yes, Shabir. Shabir, yes. Shabir.
So today our topic is about roles of women in our society. So first of all, we are looking the situation of our world. Women is playing important and significant role in our society. So in every field of life, women is present, and in every field of life, women is working over there. So the characters of women we cannot discuss in a single topic, because the characters of women we find in every field of life. So there is a quotation: every successful person behind is one woman. So there is another question: if you want to make educated a society, so you should not educate a man, you should not educate a woman, so make that the woman make all society educated, because due to the honesty of women, due to the calmness of women, she is playing important role in our society. Because if we check the background of women, so they played a very significant role in past and today's till today's life. So in past, the women they were also used in fighting. They were bringing waters from far flung areas with by the help of leather bags, and also it means they also treated the injured armies. So I think women is playing a significant role in our society past till now. Thanks for listening.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shabir Ahmed. Yes, you said very well that if you want to educate society, you should educate the woman. Yeah, that's very true, because education starts from home, and the mother can give the education, a good education only mother can give to her child. So the education starts from the mother, and then only the society will be educated. Thank you so much, Shabir. Yes, Ruby Kumari.
Ma'am, can I say something again?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, women play a vital roles in society, as they are the backbones of the family, community, or the nations. They contribute to the development and progress of society in various ways. Women are no longer limited to domestic and responsibility. They have proven their worth in every field, including education, politics, and science, business, and technology. And women have come a long way in breaking down and gender and achieve gender equality, and they have proven their uh, their ability and computers and every skills of life. And women's participations in the work focus has increased signification, and they are and contributing to the economy of the country. And women are also making a signification and impact on the political and landscape of the world. And women have been instrumental and in shaping for future of society and educating the next generation and of leaders. They are nurturing and compassioning vision with and qualities and with our qualities requires for the building of better society. And that's all, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, Ruby Kumari. Thanks a lot. Yes, Rexami.
Thank you, ma'am. Many thanks for calling me. Today's topic is rules of women in society. Am I right, ma'am?
Right. Very good.
Thank you. That's a great and wonderful topic for us for the discussion. You know, if a woman is educated, then society will be women educated. So for our society, we need an educated woman. Without a mother, without a educated mother, society cannot get an educated child or children or son or daughter. So, women is really contributing a great part in our country for our family. Okay, so without women, no one can think a day. I mean, women involve each and every moment in a day, in a part. Okay, when a man go anywhere, he thinks beside me still staying with me a woman. She can be mother, she can be wife, she can be sister. I mean, women always bring her responsibility behind of us, in front of us, sometimes beside of us, as like the company, as like the job sector. Women is contributing our rules to improve or develop our society, our economical side, our economical story. Without women's contribution, not a single country can be developed. So, women's responsibility or women's, what I can say, without women's contribution, no one can. Okay, ma'am. Sorry, I cannot go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. That's all right. So, yeah, anyone else? I think we should now conclude. Thanks a lot, Rexami. Thank you so much. Yes, women play a very vital role in the society, and without the roles of the woman which she is playing, it is very difficult to grow because the woman is doing so many, performing so many roles at a time, which I think so much roles men can't perform at a time. So I think it is women plays a very vital role in the society. Anyone else wants to say about the roles of the woman in a society? I think we should conclude now. Thank you so much and good night.